something that you're good at that I'm not good at. And in this video today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 ways to identify your gift. There's something that God has placed in you for the world to know about. And so we're going to dive deep into why you need to identify your gift. Why is it so important? Number 1, you have to understand that there's something, again, that comes easy to you that everyone else cannot do. There's something I can do that you cannot do. And there's something that you can do that I cannot do. And so what happens is, in the world that we live in, when we all come together, this is why competition, jealousy, and envy is so dangerous to gifted people. Because there is truly something that's in you that you have to take time to discover and master. But a lot of people don't want to take the time out to do that because it requires work. You need to get to a mastery level in something, you need to put in at least 10,000 hours into that thing. That takes work. So I'd rather just work for somebody else and use what I'm doing in their business or in their organization or in their vision and never put it into use for mine. All right. The second thing I want you to know is that there's a difference between your skill and your gift. Your gift is God-given. You were born with your gift, but your skill is something that you learned. Okay. So skills are learned while gifts are God-given. They're born in you. They came in you. Okay. Another thing I want you guys to learn or know about gifts is that gifted people will always have a seat at the table. The Bible says that your gift will make room for you and will bring you before great men, meaning that I will always have a seat at the table because I'm gifted. There's something that room needs, and that I'm going to be in that room. This is why you see all of the legends, all of the legendary people that we've ever seen walk the planet, from Martin Luther King to Michael Jackson to Michael Jordan. They became good at something, they mastered something, and they started to use their gift to change the world. And because of that, they got recognition. And people like Mama Teresa and Bill Clinton and all of these presidents and all of these prime ministers wanted to shake hands with these individuals because of their gift, not because of their connections, not because of their name, not because of their songs, not because of their skills, but it was because there's something in you that honestly, if we don't get a piece of, we are going to miss out. If we don't meet you, we're going to miss out. If your gift, honestly, it's a threat to the world. When you are gifted and you don't put your gift into use, it's a threat. It's an abomination, literally. When God places something in you and you actually never end up using that gift, it's so dangerous. So now here are some things you need to know to identify your gift. Number 1, you will always see through your gift and not your passion. Your gift will always be the perspective of how you view the world. I'll give you an example. Passion is driven by your heart. You can be passionate about something and not be gifted in that. Okay, you can be passionate. You can have a passion about something, but that's not your gift. For example, I'm very passionate about like makeup and beauty, but I know I'm not gifted in that. That's not something that came easy. It was a skill. I learned how to do makeup. I learned how to do that, and it became a passion of mine. But my gift, what I was born to do, I was born to build leaders. I was born to be a leader. I was born to train people and to coach people into their purpose, into their destiny. I was born to build organizations and systems and revelation. That's my gift. I was born to encourage people. That comes easy to me, no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing. I remember one time, y'all, I was on a cruise and I met these 2 young ladies, and on the cruise, my gift was working. I was encouraging them. I was pushing them. And to this day, they always let me know, Cash, when we met you, you changed our life by that one encounter. You pushed us. You told us that we can do more. You told us that we can build a business. You told us. So I know that's my gift, to let people know that there is more for them. So you have to know that your gift is how you perceive things. Your gift is how you see the world, how you perceive the world, what is highlighted to you that is not highlighted to others. So for me, if I'm in a building or say I'm at an event, I will have to turn off my system mind, my gift, literally, so that I can enjoy the event. Because if not, that's how I view the world. I view the world by people's pain. I can pick up people's pain very easily. And that's because that's how I am perceiving, right? That's my perception. So because of that, I will always be able to use my gift, and my gift can be activated by my perception. So if you want to know what your gift is, you have to know what you perceive. Your gift will control your burdens. What burdens you, right? When you see certain things, it may be people on the street. It may be animals. I don't know. You may be gifted with animals. Some people are. You never know. That's why they became vets, or that's why they started some type of business for animals, or whatever the case may be. So however you perceive, like you can look at something and be like, that's not right. That is not right. And your gift will begin to be stirred. And now you want to fix that situation or fix that particular thing by your gift. Okay, so that's one way you will know how to identify your gift, by what you see, how your perception is of the world. What is your perspective when you look at something? And what you see, I may not see. Number 2, how you identify your gift is your gift will always highlight the problem. So again, your gift will always see the issue and the problem in a thing. When everyone else is enjoying music, you'll have a musical gifted person that will be like, something's off about these notes. Something's off. I grew up with musicians. Both of my brothers are very musical people. And, they will hear a song and they can't even really listen to the song. They can't really even enjoy the song because they're so busy perceiving the song through their gift, but then also highlighting the problems. Okay, so, and going even back to point 1, as a musical person, they always perceive the world through, again, their gift. So you can have a musical person. I could shake this, and a musical person will hear this sound and be like, oh yeah, that's a beat. And then they'll start making up a whole song with this sound. And the next, in 5 minutes, they done made a whole song on their phone from hearing that sound, because that's how they perceive the world, through their hearing, because they're musical. And then if we go to point 2, highlighting the problem, a musical person will listen to music and not be even able to enjoy the music because their gift is highlighting the issue or the problem. So this is how you know how to identify your gift, because your gift is what highlights the problem, number 2, and your gift is what carries the burdens and controls your burdens. And that's how you see and perceive the world. All right. Number 3, in order to identify your gift, you identify your gift by the people that God has sent to your life. Typically, if you have been sent people, you always have to see, what is that person going through and how did I solve or benefit or impact their life in any way? Because that will determine my gift. My gift is determined by the people I'm surrounded by. So you look at who you're surrounded by, who you attract, even ladies and men, if you're in a relationship, see what that person has and doesn't have, what are their strengths and their weaknesses, and you will see your strength is this and my weakness is this, my weakness is this, and your strength is this. So you'll begin to see, I think I just said the same thing, but you'll see that there's something that we can add. There's value that we can exchange, but there's something you were born to do. So for example, my man, his gift, one of his strongest gifts is faith. And one of my strongest gifts is encouragement. And so he ignited faith in me that I did not have before I met him. And I naturally pushed him to do things he never did or even thought to do, because my natural gift is encouragement. So because of that, I was really able to see over the last year what I was able to impact in his life and vice versa. And that's how I was able to really highlight one of my gifts. And I came to a conclusion that one of my strongest gifts is encouragement. So family, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about how to identify your gifts. And I want you guys to like, comment, and share